Welcome back to historic Bosse Field, a 5-3 win here for the Lake Erie Crushers over the Evansville Otters. I'm Mike Radomski here with Bill McKeon. Let's take you through the ball game real quick. And early on, it looked like Morales for the Otters and Risser of the Lake Erie Crushers were going to enter a pitcher's duel. But then we hit the top of the second inning where the Crushers started to get some offense, a runner on base, and Joel Collins stepping up. And again, the 3-2. Long fly ball left field. Alexander turns back, looks up, see ya, a 2-run home run. So after the long battle between Morales and the Lake Erie Crushers catcher, it's Joel Collins who goes yard and opens up this ball game with a 2-0 lead for Lake Erie. And then into the bottom of the inning, the Otters snatched that lead away from Lake Erie as Brandon Cohen tied it up. Cohen, a long fly ball, deep right center field. Both outfielders going back. It'll bounce off the bottom of the wall. Rogers scores. Alexander coming around. He scores standing up. Brandon Cohen, a 2-run double. And just like that, the Otters have tied the game 2-2. And then we entered a phase of the game where both pitchers started to strand a high number of runners. In the third inning, Angelo Morales left a pair on base. In the bottom of the inning, Travis Risser left the bases loaded. Angelo Morales then back on the mound for the top of the fourth inning. He also left 3 runners on base. Flash forward to the bottom of the fifth inning, the Otters get 2 runners on base with 1 out, and then the light tower in right field goes dim. Power outage took place here at Bosse Field. The game postponed and suspended until the following day, and now getting underway here again. And the very first batter right after that light tower delay took place, Jake Rogers. Senator checks on Rose again. Not going as the pitch is blooped on over towards short and into left field. It's a base hit. Coming up with the baseball is McWilliams. He will not throw it home as Pat Rose scores. And just as quickly as we resume the game, the Otters resume the lead 3-2. And unfortunately for Evansville, coming right back again were the Lake Erie Crushers. Raphael Turner, a 2-run single in the 6th inning, and that made it 4-3 in favor of Lake Erie. It was a battle of the bullpens the rest of the way. The Crushers would tack on a run in the 9th inning on a suicide squeeze, and J.J. Pasella entering in the 8th inning gets out of a jam and also through the 9th as he was able to make sure that Lake Erie would get the win in the first game and in the continuation of that suspended game. Some final numbers for you. Lake Erie, 5 runs on 11 hits. They did not commit an error. Evansville, 3 runs with 8 hits. They did have 1 error in the ball game. The winning pitcher is Jeff Senator. He tossed 2 2/3 innings in relief of the pitcher Travis Risser. He threw all of those innings today, allowed 2 hits and no runs. He gets the victory here today. The loss goes to Eduardo Perez. He took over for Angelo Morales after the light tower interruption. He allowed 2 runs in his lone inning. His record now drops down to 4-5. And J.J. Pasella, a very good recovery here against the Otters. Following that blemish on July 4th, he pitches an inning and a third and is able to pick up his 5th save of the season. Game time was 1 hour and 34 minutes here today. The game yesterday also taking roughly the same time as well. So same time to start, same time to finish. It all equals a Lake Erie win. And we welcome back in Bill McKeon. Who would be your player of the game?
It would have to be the general of the Lake Erie team, and that is Joel Collins. Not only was that home run he hit earlier in the second inning a shot that went out of both fences, the brick wall as well as the portable fence here, but he added another single and a double, which brought in a couple of RBIs. So overall, he was the man that put the most runs on the scoreboard. So I'd have to go with Collins.
And if you think back on the players coming out, how difficult was it from what you saw starting the game in the 5th inning and trying to come away with the win?
It's a difficult thing for the players to adjust to, but if they approach it with a brand new ball game, then the situation changes. But as you notice, once the first run scored for Evansville, when Rogers got that hit, then you changed the whole complex of the game. Then you had to go to the stealing and the bunting. So your mechanics of winning changed drastically.
All right, so we will take a break here on WUEV 91.5 FM. We should be back around 7 o'clock as this game will most likely get underway at 7:08. So expect us back on the radio somewhere between the 7 o'clock and 7:05 time frame. So for now, and everyone here at Bosse Field, including my partner Bill McKeon, I'm Mike Radomski at Bosse Field saying hope to see you in a little bit on the Otters Radio Network, WUEV 91.5 FM.
The proceeding has been a presentation of Evansville Otters baseball on 91.5 WUEV Evansville. For a complete game and broadcast schedule and to stay current on any Otters info, visit us online at evansvilleotters.com. Thanks for listening, and until next time, go Otters.